Nice work out there, racers! Now it's time for the big award ceremony you've all been waiting for. Presenting the prizes, our host, King Doc, on his way here with a pile of cash. Oh, and here he is now.
Oh, well, everyone, I trust you found my Grand Prix a suitable challenge. Unfortunately, none of the viewers at home did. They've written in clamoring for more extreme competition. And so, I took the liberty of constructing the ultimate gear jockey robot. Ready for the real finals?
What? That's not fair. Nobody said anything about this.
Ultimate gear jockey? Please, I'll prove that wrong here and now.
Dirty tricks in that voice. I should have known, Doctor.
Who's that? I am Doc, King of
Ha! The jig's up, Eggman. Why don't you just drop the act?
Because I'm King Doc, you spiny twerp. Now shut up and race, or don't you want a mountain of cash and or treasure?
I hope for your sake that's not another lie.
Wait, weren't you out of commission?
This whole thing smells fishy.
Wait, King Doc is really Dr. Eggman? That actually explains a lot. But hey, who am I to question these things? In any case, I'm sure everything will be clear by the end of this new final round.
Ha! He wanted to call that scrap metal the fastest gear jockey? Puh.
For a Grand Prix host, he doesn't know much about extreme gear, does he?
Now, let's see that cash. Where's all the treasure at?
Don't tell me he split to try to get out of paying.
Now that you mention it, I don't see him.
Oh, ho, ho, ho!
Finally come clean, huh, Eggman?
You fools had no idea I was using the E10000 to record your racing data! You played right into my trap! I've plugged your combined data into this custom gear, creating the fastest rig ever to exist!
So that was his game with all this sneaking around.
Guess you weren't just paranoid after all, Knuckles.
This is a lame stunt, even for you, Eggman.
Well, how about it? Are any of you brave and stupid enough to challenge me?
Any day of the week, cheaters never prosper.
I didn't come this far just to go home broke.
Ho, 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 ho! Then you're all in, are you? Get ready to learn who's really the world's fastest now.
So are these the finals then? How many rounds of this are there? Anyway, let's see who's the real champion. It's still anyone's game out there.
How? How can I possibly lose? The blasted data I collected didn't help in the slightest.
Are you sure you didn't enter it wrong?
His robot was spewing out a lot of smoke.
Now that you mention it, it did look more than a little shaky. You call yourself a genius, and you can't identify the problem?
Maybe you'd better walk him through it, Wave.
Yeah, and grab that data while you're at it.
What use could data from these losers possibly serve you, Jet?
I've had it up to here with robots and Eggman and all of it. Now where's my money?
Your money? I think you mean our money. Share nice, Mr. Vector.
This has turned into a total joke.
Hey, does he look funny to you?
Look out! He could explode at any minute! You guys have got to get out of here!
Metal Sonic!
Wait, how did Eggman not know it was him already?
My guess is Metal Sonic took the data for himself and passed on fake info to Eggman.
You insolent bucket of bolts!
Don't tell me you want...
I think Metal Sonic is challenging the real Sonic to a race!
Don't waste your time. He has all of our data. He'll have calibrated his racing style perfectly. He's unbeatable on a gear, you fool!
Well, looks like there's still one last race left to run today.
Woo, that was amazing! The title's finally been decided in a white-hot race that had me holding my breath from start to finish. What a rush! Metal Sonic's running away!
That metal monstrosity just ruined my entire Grand Prix!
Yeah, and whose fault is that again?
So is it safe to assume that you never had any money or treasure to give out?
Yeesh. My job would be easier if you shot down your own plots like this more often.
Ugh, what a rip! Going home empty-handed is gonna kill our rep as rogues.
I'm real sorry about this, boss.
Why? I actually had a pretty good time at the end of the day.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't see any of this coming.
The doctor's schemes are hardly anything new.
What? So all that work was pro bono?
Aw, poor Mr. Vector. He should be thankful. It's not every day you get to race with two cuties like us. Right, Sonic?
Yeah. Anyway, it sounds like we all managed to have fun.
Once again, the curtains close on the Grand Prix Championship with no clear champion to show for it. But hey, like Sonic says, it was a fun time for everyone involved just the same. Here's looking forward to the next exciting World Grand Prix. We'll see you there, I'm sure. Until then, Oma Chow here, signing off. Bye-bye.